And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Littell. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Xander Bogaerts in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Up and in, ball two. That one ripped but foul.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Man at first. Now Machado up here. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and now they have runners at the corners. Runners on the corners with one gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball could be 2. Lau over to second, and that's 2. No run. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Michael King. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That misses, and it's 2-1.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
And a good eye there. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. Now 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is Luis Campusano. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Cronenworth, a former All-Star. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And it's into the gap, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the dirt.
0-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cronenworth over at second, one down. In the air, out towards right center. Siri squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Profar climbs in on that left side.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And the righty deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. Rays down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Falling behind 2-1. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Littell back to work. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Center field. Siri in position. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. The Padres trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
The batter, the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. That one just misses. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So first and second with one man gone. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a ball and 2 strikes. The other way, and there's a hit. Throw in holds That's the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. First time up was a pop out. Smoked to the left, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to. The new pitcher in the game, Sean Armstrong.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs.
1 and 10.
And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in there safely.
No, he's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Kim, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and that is that. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 8, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and now Jose Siri.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
Slides, but it gets by him.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
So man aboard, Francisco Mejia now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that hits the bag. To third, he's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Low, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing at a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is fine, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Ramirez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jose Caballero, runner on first with 1 down for him. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's in there. That's strike 1. Hard on the ground to first. On to Kim, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 41st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 9-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Rosarena hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Luis Campusano. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Padres up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Over to first. That takes care of Cronenberg. That's out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's to third. Tosses across to first. They get the out on. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch to the right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a big swing and a miss. Armstrong in his 7th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, just missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and fires. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Isaac Paredes now. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gonna count 1-2. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Bounce to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Over to Cruz. There's one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Machado out of the play. Back now in Tampa Bay. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. On the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now, Jose Caballero.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it big. It's 9-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Armstrong checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Padres up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. Over to Diaz. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Inside, just missed.
That's
Cuts
three.
on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And there's the strike. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but
And a swing and a miss. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Armstrong back to work. Profar gets a piece there. And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. Now a pop up on the infield. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to center. Series sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carried, and that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 21st of the year. It's 9-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Mejia stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Clevenger, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. O'Shea also throwing.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a pop-up. Loud moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Caballero. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Last chance for the Rays. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That just misses. 1-0. Just missed.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Manny Machado leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Manny Machado. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. First pitch swinging. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And at first, Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Nope. Outside.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Two outs. Slider misses outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fly ball down the line. Low, hustling after it. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Late on that fastball. Sees. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Yandy Diaz now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Arozarena on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that chance handled. Play at the plate. Got him.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Lau at the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. The Rays strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. He swings and fouls one off. Profar in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And that's in the dirt. That's towards center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. Then there's one down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Up the middle, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. In the air, center field. Siri pulls that one down, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes now. Fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Jose Siri. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
The Rays trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Logan Driscoll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. That's the inning. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Tropicana Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Rasmussen back to work.
Ball, that's
outside. Ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And there's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Nice stop to his knee. The throw over to Lau. What a double play that was. Inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 3, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Padres up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Towards first, Cronenworth. He takes it on his own. Rays retired in. And we're back. Start of the 4th. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. You'll one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Just missed. Man at second. Profar gets a piece there.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Higashioka, the runner at second with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Loud, batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri snags it, and there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. And it's 1-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Paredes fires over to first. Machado is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. Tatis, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throws. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Slapped foul. Two on, 2 outs. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, leading off Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Now
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher for the Rays, Logan Driscoll. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. And it's a double play to end the inning. Garrett Clevenger on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Profar, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Loud. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Poche, the left-hander, also throwing. Way out front for strike 2. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is outside. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the lefty. Way inside, gets out of the way. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. What I about this swing is he stayed tall and allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a swing and a drive. Low, ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Cease back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Machado up here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
And Manny gets a piece. The line to kick the pitch. Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it! And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Driscoll makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws to first. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Check swing, he went, and the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the catch for the out.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Lau at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Back to the mound, he's got it. The throw to first. Lau out on the play. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Padres up big in this one. Near the bottom of the 7th. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No chance to get him safe at first easily. 2 outs, runner at first. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now. And with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Poche.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And Poche ready to work. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. O'Shea, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And it's 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And he deals.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. In the air, left field, down the line. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. There's a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly.
Now, he's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tatis around second. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Now he breaks his bat. To first, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is down low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Cronenworth. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ladd in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. There's a strike. Cease is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long from Tampa Bay.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they let 7 runs.